Thanks for calling Amazon. This is Justin. How may I help you? So that's basically how I answer, each call that comes in to me for Amazon. I work as a virtual customer service agent for Amazon.com. I work from home right here, either in my chair in the living room, uh, and you can work anywhere in your home, but there's a quiet space, and that you have, Wi-Fi access. Um, and basically, the big attraction to this that really got my interest was, the flexibility of the schedule. Um, you can sign up for half-hour increments of the shifts, basically whenever you're available. So I work full-time during the day. At night, if I come home and I want to work a couple hours, make some extra money, I'll sign up for a couple shifts and work, 1 or 2 hours during the weeknights. And then, on the weekends, I usually sign up for, a 4 hour shift here and there on a Saturday or Sunday. Or if, I'm not busy that weekend, I'll just sign up for 8 hours a day. But you can sign up in 30-minute increments. So, you don't have to sign up for hours and hours at a time if you don't want to. So that's definitely a nice advantage to it. Another advantage is they send you a Chromebook with a headset, and they have all the, basically everything you need. And you get that set up, you connect it to your Wi-Fi at home. Now you have to have a good Wi-Fi connection. There are requirements for that, but most cable internet, will surpass the requirements, and you'll be fine with that. Basically, you just log in, you connect to Amazon.com's network, and start taking phone calls and start, helping out customers. Right now, I'm part of what's called a reserves team. So we're part time, and we help fill in the extra hours in the evenings and on the weekends. But there's always positions opening to go full time and to change like to the daylight shift or whenever. So they always make you aware of positions like that, and they make you aware of promotions, like if an HR position opens up or a team leadership position opens up. They do have those from work from home as well. Amazon seems to be like one of the companies today that have a lot more of their staff working from home in a virtual office. It seems like a lot of companies are going this way. So anyhow, just a couple more things to point out. I've been doing this since May of 2017. So far, it's been great. Haven't had any issues with Amazon. Very good company to work for. Very understanding. I was actually in the hospital for about a month, and just made them aware of that, and they were real understanding and helped out. As far as they made sure my account was put on hold and everything, and that I didn't get any attendance issues because of that. They do have a minimum requirement right now of 1 hour per pay period, which is every 2 weeks. Now, starting February 2018, that requirement's going up to 4 hours every week. So to stay as an active employee, you have to work at least 4 hours every 2 weeks, or every week, I'm sorry, 4 hours every week, which that's still not bad. I mean, you figure it's 1 hour each night during the weeknights for 4 weeknights, or you can work all 4 hours on a Saturday or Sunday, or split it up however you want. Me, I like to get at least the minimum, plus I like to definitely get as many hours as I can each week, I like to make money. That's basically how it is. They do offer discounts. You get a 10% discount on a lot of items on Amazon.com when you shop there, up to $100 a year. So, I mean, that's a nice little incentive. They don't have to do that, but, they do it for you. The job itself pays $10 an hour currently. It's January of 2018. You make $10 an hour, which that's not a bad rate for, working from home and, being, comfortable at your house, working wherever you want. Like I said, as long as you have a quiet space and you have Wi-Fi access with internet, I mean, it's basically all there is to it. They do have different assignments they can give you too, which is pretty neat. When I first started, I was helping out just the retail customers. So basically, if the people, if you're looking on Amazon.com, you have a question about an item, you have an issue with ordering, if you have an issue with anything with shopping or retail, you call it in and, I would help you out with that. My team was actually moved over to delivery services, which is like Amazon Flex and Prime Now delivery. These are the Amazon delivery drivers. And we help out the Amazon delivery drivers as far as if they can't find an address or their app stops working on their phone, they're not able to scan their packages, or basically whatever we can help our delivery drivers and delivery partners get around and complete their routes and deliveries. That's what we're there for. So I'm really glad I got put into that. I really enjoy that because I enjoy talking to the delivery partners, and they all do a great job. They face some pretty crazy things every day, but with weather and trying to find new areas, and sometimes this door is not unlocked and it's supposed to be, or they need a gate code, or this customer isn't answering their phone and they can't put the package somewhere because there's no safe location. So we need to make solutions for that and make sure the customer gets their packages on time. So it's, I mean, that's a pretty cool part of the job as well. You're helping out people. You're, you don't have to have huge technical computer knowledge, but it does help to know your way around the computer, Windows based, obviously. Amazon does provide training. The training's pretty intense, but they do pay you the $10 an hour for training, and it's all web-based, online. The only thing you really have to do the only thing I had to do as far as my hiring process with Amazon is I had to go down to a local Goodwill, and what it was like the job center, and I had to fill out my I-9 at the local Goodwill, which was about 20 minutes from here. I mean, it wasn't bad, but that's the only thing I had to do that wasn't online. So basically, to apply, you go to just go to Google and type in Amazon careers, and it'll come up. I think it's like amazon.com.jobs or something. But and you want to hit virtual customer service or virtual positions, and it'll show you if there's any openings available. And then you put your resume, application, everything in online. If they choose you, they'll email you and ask you to take a assessment to basically see what your typing skills are like, make sure that you can follow directions, and it gives you a simulation of the job that you go through. You submit that, and if you pass the requirements, then they get you started with the pre-hire process. So it's not too bad. After the pre-hire, you go through training. You have so long to do your training. You have a lot of support with training and a lot of people that you can reach out to. You always have a team manager you can reach out to at any time. And yeah, I mean, once you're done with your training, you get on board, and there you go. Oh, and one nice thing is too, they send you some random gifts sometimes. Like I got some Amazon swag, as you want to call it. I got a sweatshirt from Amazon. I got some tote bags. There's all kinds of stuff, coffee mugs. they just send you stuff because they appreciate you and appreciate what you do. So it's always nice to be appreciated as well. You always get constant feedback from your team leader too. So it's nice to know how you're doing and what you can improve on or what you're doing well. So yeah, that's basically the long and the short of the job. It's a nice job to have, where you do it part time or where it's something you want to do full time. Room for advancement. Amazon's a big company, so I mean it's good to get into Amazon, and you never know what it's going to turn out to be. I mean, you might make a full career path with Amazon and keep moving up, and who knows, you might be a manager or like IT tech or something for them. One day, if that's what you want to do. So anyhow, if you have any questions or whatever, you can post them below. I'll try to answer them for you. And that's about it. So have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.